This is a horse, which I purchased for 1,000 gold from a little old man inside of that shed. And this is Riften, which is hell on Skyrim. So naturally my plan is to get as far away as possible from here. And here's why. This is Riften, also known as Skyrim's worst destination. Riften is famous for its poor sanitation, being home to the Thieves Guild, and only having one working lamppost. Corruption is rampant here, which results in brothels being both considerably well priced as well as well diseased. The kind folks who run the Blackbriar Meadery also happen to run the town's security, politics, trade, and if you stay here long enough, even your body. Which is exactly why we're fucking off somewhere else! Because we're doing a Skyrim tour, right? We are going all the way from Riften to Solitude, and that means we have to travel all over the place. We're following the roads, we're crossing the paths, we're doing it, we're going bush, we're going country. And that's what we're up to. And this looks like our first tourist destination. What is this place? This place is Fort Greenwall. Fort Greenwall! Let's go have a stop at Fort Greenwall. It's amazing. Very pretty in this light, but it's actually known as Skyrim's shittiest forts. And it's known as Skyrim's shittiest fort because it's falling apart. And it's actually relatively modern compared to most of Skyrim's forts, so it's just, You know, I don't think that, because one day when Charles Greenwall just walked over this place, I think we could build a fort here. Build a fort. And it's just, well, this. You know, it's not much to see. It's quite large, but it's falling apart because of cost issues, and they just decided to stick moss on it and these rickety wooden bridges. They couldn't be bothered chiseling out more stone to make this. That's just what it is. Yes, well, after admiring the shoddy construction effort that is Fort Greenwall, I decided to take a moment and admire Riften's countryside. So Riften has a lot to offer around here, as I can now tell. We've got all this lovely country going over here. Some deer. So the wildlife is also, you're always going to spot a deer or a rabbit if you're cruising around this place. Honestly, look, a moose! A moose! I've always wanted to see a moose in Skyrim. So if you're touring Skyrim, you're going to see a moose. If you are a moose enthusiast, that's a moose back there. You just... There was a moose. That's a rabbit. No, it's not. That's not a rabbit at all. It's a skeever. What's it doing? I think it wants to have a battle. And I choose you, frickin' katana. There we go. Suppose I should talk about my vehicle. This is a horse. This is a wee... weirdly coloured horse that's good for frickin' doing this. Look at that! I chopped them up on horseback. That's amazing. So this horse is well, it's 4-foot drive. It's quite sturdy. It's got a tail. Comes with a nice paint job, custom paint job. It's got saddlebags and stuff. There's a goat. If you feel like killing a goat, you can kill a goat whenever you feel like it. With the goat dead and my horse thoroughly reviewed, I arrived at Muslif, where I decided to give a history lesson. So this is Muslif. This is where the dwarves actually became extinct, because they turned up here. They came over here to Muslif, and they were marching one day, and what happened was the elves conjured up a storm with their elvish powers. And the storm came along, swept up all the dwarves, swept them all up, and they just went off into space. And no one ever saw them again. Some suspect some lived. No one really knows. I'm not going to go inside there because it's quite dangerous. There's lots of traps and stuff because they were really tricksy people, the dwarves. We're kind of thankful that they're gone because, look, they have steam traps and shit. No other race would invent a steam trap because they're not that sinister. But the dwarves were. And so, frankly, the world is glad to be rid of the dwarves because they're just evil. Look at that. They got all this gold that they didn't share with anyone. They put up these pipes and whatever. They've ruined the complete natural aesthetic that the Skyrim province has, of all the trees and the forest and all that kind of stuff. And here's this industrial steampunk kind of crap going on. It's ruined it. I'm glad they're gone. I am. I'm not even sorry for saying that. I am glad that they no longer exist in this world. Well, hopefully they don't exist in this world. If I come across one, I will chop it in half with my swords. After calming myself down from my casual racism towards the dwarves, I arrived at Mistwatch. So Mistwatch, it's a lovely place. with the wee lightings and everything in here. It's beautiful at night time. Daytime you can come over here too. Free tours as long as you can kill the bandits that are hanging out around here. Lovely wee drawbridge over there, so it's like being in a wee castle. Except it's not a castle because it's tiny, it's just a couple of towers. But still, it's lovely. Be sure to check this out, Mistwatch. As I was wandering through the countryside, I had a rather concerning epiphany. I have just discovered a wee problem though. My character is wearing Imperial clothes, and I am travelling through a predominantly Stormcloak preferred area. So I may get hassled by quite a few of the guards. So we need to be a wee bit careful about that, a wee bit mindful. Because they probably do not take kindly to this. Although I'm not a member of the Imperial Army or anything, I got these things on. I didn't think that through. And so, unless I get to the actual end where I'm in Solitude, which is, you know, Imperial friendly, they'll appreciate that I'm wearing this armor. These guys are not. And look at that sky. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, that is beautiful. Can't get that anywhere else. Fucking wolf, trying to ruin the scenery. Once again, wolves come along, spoil it all. Since it was getting late, I decided to stay the night at a farm that I found. Hello there, I have a horse. Can I park it? Seems I can park it. Alright, where am I going to park you? I'll park it in here. Right here. In with the potato plants.
You might consider putting on something. Anything.
No, man, there's a river! Let's go in the river! Woo! Yeah, river! Come now, Jasper. We are well rested. Yes, I was well rested, and thought it would be a good idea to stop off at Fordham Mall. What is this? Hello? Necromancer? Oh my god, they're gonna kill my horse! They've set my horse on fire! Oh my god! Okay, so, Fordham Mall. Stay away from there. There are people who just enjoy playing with fire because they're freaking crazy. I can't believe it. You just go over there, say hello to someone, and they just go, I'm gonna set your horse on fire. You and your horse. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? What did I do? I did nothing wrong. It was just, I came up to him and go, hi, how are you doing? I'm on a horse. I'm traveling through Skyrim for people who want to tour Skyrim. You go, really? Set you on fire. That's what I'm gonna do to you, because that's how I treat tourists. You fucking idiot. God damn, what are these guys up to? Hello? Hello? Oh crap, and I'm dressed in Imperial stuff. Just ignore me, I'm a Khajiit. I'm clearly not an Imperial. There we go. Yeah, so if you are an Imperial, and then you are also dressed up in Imperial armor, don't go near her. Don't tour near this area. Stick to the northern parts. Oh, another wolf. Chop! There we go. After making it past Fordham Mall and the Stormcloak guards, I thought I would be safe. And then I made it to Morvenskar. Morvenskar. Oh shit! Get through it! Get through the frickin' fire! Oh my god! More frickin' fire mages. Do not kill my horse! Do not kill my horse! Oh my god! Get out of here! Get out of here! I don't think that this is actually the ideal place. I've gone off the path. Where am I? Up, through. Yep, I've mucked up. There is a spot down there, though. They can take refuge. I'm going down. Four-wheel drive. Show them your frickin' four-wheel drives. Oh, that's fine. Look at that. Four-hoof drive, I mean to say. I think we can make it. If we go slowly down the side, we can do this. We can do this, Jasper. Come on. Well, he did survive fire. Can my Catman survive? No.